Come cut the ribbon. Okay. You gotta come cut the ribbon. She's gonna take a picture while you cut the ribbon.
I'm taking a video.
Perfect.
So you can screenshot it.
Perfect.
Wait, hold up.
Oh.
Ready?
This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News on seconews.org. We're here with Zeke Ayala. We keep coming around every year for 4 years now to talk about the art project. And this year it's a huge change. Tell us about what's new.
Well, this year, the art project, we've teamed up with Small Town Project from Rocky Ford to bring you La Sandia project in Rocky Ford. Now that's happening the 26th of July.
Okay.
We've got a lot of things going on, Adrian. We've got a car show, we've got art, we've got entertainment, we've got a kid zone, we've got a whole bunch of contests with prizes, everything like that. So
Okay.
everybody come on down, have some fun. There'll
Think
be
of
more-
it like the art project. You're going to have Rocky Ford history and culture tied in.
Correct.
There's sculptures. There's going to be live painting,
Yep.
like you would expect.
Correct.
And lots of other new stuff.
Yeah.
So besides the car show,
We got vendors.
Vendors.
We have food.
okay.
Lots of fun. We got contests where you can win prizes. Everything's pertaining to La Sandia and La Sandia project and the history and culture of the agriculture in the Arkansas Valley and Rocky Ford area.
All right. And you're doing this with the Small Town Project.
We are out of Rocky Ford.
And they hooked it up by filling out the grant paperwork.
Correct.
And facilitating the grant with you.
That is correct.
And that's a huge deal.
Yeah, it is. Arts and Society grant from Red Light Contemporary Art Center, and that was $35,000 for us to bring all this art and everything down here for everybody for Rocky Ford.
Yeah. So putting culture on the walls.
Correct.
All over Rocky
All
Ford.
over Rocky Ford, correct.
Not just limited to downtown.
Correct.
So it's like your secret walls.
Kind of thing that we did before, in a sense. You'll be able to see them. They're not so secret. You'll be artists. They're starting here now in June.
Yeah.
So we'll start prepping and start getting everything ready. We'll have some guest artists coming in. Like I said, live art painting at the event.
Okay.
Car show, vendors, food. We'll have a kid zone with lots of things for the kids to do. A lot of art projects as well for them to do.
Yep.
Contests, like I said. So come
Yeah,
on. More
huge.
information coming soon. Everything is in the works. We have a lot of people working hard behind the scenes to get this ready for you in a short time. So
Yeah. Very cool. Can't beat it.
No.
We'll have the links on more information.
right,
and we'll have-
registration is now open for the car show. Registration is now open for vendors. So sign up.
Art. There's going to be some community art coming up. Is there community
Oh no, we
involvement
have
with art?
we have workshops and stuff going on as well too.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for those. Those will be announced shortly here in the future.
Okay.
So yeah, a
Wow.
lot of stuff coming down the pipe in a short amount of time. So
All right.
be ready. I know there's a lot going on during this time, but you know.
Yeah. July 26th in Rocky Ford,
Correct.
the big event.
Yep.
It's going to culminate at fair time, right? Because you guys are
well,
going to do something with the fair.
Correct. The La Sandia project, we're doing, I believe, a wall at the fair, and we're going to culminate the end of La Sandia project at this year's Arkansas Valley Fair.
All right. Right
There
on.
you go. A little bit in a nutshell. I'll have more information for you soon.
There's the quick interview with Zeke.
it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, not a problem.
All
Caught
right.
me off guard there.
Coming up, we're going to watch the interview with Rocky Ford Police Chief Matt Wallace, and we're going to check out the RFPD's new rides, a couple new police vehicles coming into service in Rocky Ford. We'll do the walk around, and then of course join us this Saturday in Rocky Ford. We're going to give you guys the interior view and check out those new F-150s that Rocky Ford PD bought for their police vehicles. Nice. So thank you for joining us, Zeke, for the art project with your Southeast Colorado News. I'm Adrian Hart. This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News on seconews.org. I'm here with Rocky Ford Police Chief Matt Wallace. How we doing today, Matt?
We're doing good.
It's a good day when you guys get new rides, right?
It is, yes.
So we're here to check out these new pickup trucks. We're going to flip the camera and let people see for themselves. So let's work on this zoom. Here we go. Beautiful F-150, Matt.
Yes.
You guys
yes,
got
they
a
are.
pair of them.
We do.
Tell us about the recent acquisition of new patrol vehicles.
Yeah, absolutely. So the city entered into an agreement with Ford, and we're actually leasing these trucks right now. We got 3 of them. 2 of them are marked police vehicles for routine patrol, and then we kept one of them unmarked for other activities as we may need unmarked for.
Okay, very cool. I was talking to you about ghost graphics before we hit record, and I think we both have the same opinion in that you should have some marked vehicles proudly displaying your police logo.
Yeah, absolutely. My opinion is when we need patrol vehicles out working the streets to answering calls, I think they need to be clearly marked and identifiable. But we definitely need the unmarked for other activities that we're needing to take care of as well. But so my opinion is the marked cars need to be clearly identified, and the unmarked probably shouldn't be.
Okay, there we go. Pretty clear cut. Not a lot of gray. Very nice looking ride though. That black's going to be hard to keep clean. Are you guys ready to spend some time washing them?
We're going to be prepared to keep them clean. We're also going to look at waterless opportunities to help keep them clean. I remember using a waterless device at a previous agency, and it works pretty well.
Okay, kind of like the end of shop class you blow off with the air machine?
Yeah, kind of like that. So we'll look at some of those options to save water.
All right. Cool new logos.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can you tell us about who applied them, maybe who designed them? Is there a story there?
So the logos are actually our colored patches that are on our uniforms.
Okay.
We made a tweak this year. The previous version of this patch had the railroad tracks as green. That was just a
kind of odd, huh?
Kind of an odd. So we changed them to the wood color, and we had those locally printed here in Rocky Ford at the T-Shirt Palace, and a group of officers from the police department have helped us put them onto the vehicle, so we did it ourselves.
Wow, very nice. So are these replacing active units? Are they additional to the fleet? What's the story on how they're impacting your guys' abilities?
So it's going to be a little bit of both. We have several vehicles that have high mileage on them and that are needing some maintenance. So we're looking at seeing if we can replace some of those vehicles and with these vehicles. And excitingly enough, we were awarded the JAG grant, and part of that JAG grant is going to allow us to buy 2 more vehicles on top of this. And so the grant money is going to cover the cost of the vehicles, it's going to cover the cost of the emergency equipment, and so no extra cost to the city of Rocky Ford once we get those vehicles in addition.
Cool. Love to hear the word grant.
Yes, me too.
So the AC works fine? You guys tested it already?
AC works fine, yes.
Okay.
And we'll definitely invite you back when we get the other new vehicles too.
Okay, very cool. And of course, I gotta mention, at some point we're gonna do a ride along in one of these, right?
I think we should.
Okay.
I think we should.
I am absolutely down to do the ride along. We did that with La Junta a couple years ago, and we got great community engagement. And the police force got great community engagement.
That's
too,
a good thing.
so.
Absolutely.
Yep. That's what you guys are here to do, serve the public.
We're here to serve people.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And very visible new trucks here. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think they're nice.
Yeah. And anything you want to add, Matt?
Come check them out. We're going to have them out for cruising in the summer this Saturday.
Perfect.
So they'll be out. Come check them out when you visit the event.
All right. Yeah. Join us for a car show Saturday right here, kind of the same spot.
Yep.
Right by Railroad Park. Check out the new rides for Rocky Ford PD. And yeah, when you see them on the road, give them a wave.
Absolutely. We like that.
Yep. We appreciate you guys and your service you do.
Thank you.
Awesome. For Rocky Ford Police with your Southeast Colorado News, I'm Adrian Hart.